Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 27 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Into the box, Jared Meyer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that.
So digging in now, Joe Dickens. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. At the plate, number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You drive it. Let's go, kid. Let it rip right here.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Into the box now, Stephen Ross. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he'll step off. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Here we go now.
And a step off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here you go.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Meyer takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So striding forward now, Robert Farrell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eddie Salas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, get big first.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did a great job staying with that. Nice hitting.
Now at the plate, number 27, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can. Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Darren Bentler wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Garrett Story records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the San Antonio Missions and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Billy Leach, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
So coming to the plate, number 27. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez looking up, and it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know.
Now in the box, Stanley Rodriguez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move ahead to the top of the second. Striding in once again, number 27, as we begin the top of the fourth. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Ronaldo Dean. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time, as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Eli Lopez.
Second baseman, Eli Lopez.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ready once again, number 27. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-4 tonight. Billy. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, number 27. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 27. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is line to left. Sasaki is there. Let's see if they test it. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit.
At the plate, Harvey Post. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Digging in to try it again, number 27. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a set. Ready for another shot now. Number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Valentin is there. 1 down. Number 27 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. But this won't get by the shortstop, as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Paul Clemens earns win number 4 on the season. Thomas. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Digging in, number 27. He went deep in the contest last night. Line towards center field. Hartley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series? Striding into the box, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Ross. Runners on his way to third. Skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Dallas Ollenberger.
Second baseman, Dallas.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So digging in now, Juan Blanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Blanco.
Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Muhammad Hartley. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe. But they won't get 2. Digging in once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, let it rip here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Stepping in, Reed Hudson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, number 27. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hartley ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Rico Castilla wins his 3rd of the season. Ken Milano. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds. Now at the plate, number 27. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Striding in once again, number 27. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Number 27.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Magruder ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Larry Krause. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Larry Krause.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 42 on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Thomas comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
One down. Hey, leave those guys out there, huh?
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the back. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Number 27 will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Julio Escobar earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 6 runs.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kenji Tanaka. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, number 27 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hot now, huh? Stay hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ortega rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
He's safe.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate, Stephen Ross.
Batting
The average for him entering
third
play,
baseman,
not far north of
Stephen
200.
Ross.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Johnson ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know, I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, do that, man. They carried it through for 9 innings. Look at him.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 27.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, Stephen Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Digging in once again, Pedro Baroa, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Baroa.
Hey, the tide, let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Johnson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Robert Farrell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Missions lead it 6-0. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 27.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Wrong.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he is out on the tag.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Willie Thomas.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in, Douglas Oswaldo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oswaldo.
Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. To second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3 to 6 to 1 double play, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. 1. Striding into the box, number 27. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Striding in, Willie Thomas.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Willie Thomas.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Played on the... And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Barrett Curtis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Maroa is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11 to 2 is the way this ball game ends. San Antonio. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now in the box, number 27. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 45 home runs now on the campaign, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. Cairo comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Lorenzo Cairo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cairo.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Jay Sasaki.
Leading off for Midland, catcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to short. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Standing in, number 27. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Batista.
Alex Batista.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big hit.
Now at the plate, Chris Magruder, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Juan Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jose Hidalgo closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Missions, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Texas League's North Division and the Texas League's South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Salvador Navarro, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very...
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets it.
Striding in, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Sam Baker.
First baseman, Sam Baker.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jew moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Enrique Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Herring.
First baseman.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Herring.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the back. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. Teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Striding in once again, Dallas Ollenberger, 0 for 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and some trouble now in right field.
Man, he stayed with that break and took it the other way. That's old school hitting. When the ball's breaking away from you, take it the opposite field.
Ready for another shot now, Lane Coppola. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Ortega rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in. during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
First baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Sam Baker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Velasmil backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dallas Ollenberger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ollenberger.
Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Jose Pirela is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign can be distressing to a player, even in his moment of validation. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Great
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Sacramento River Cats and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Christian Friedrich will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and he is out on the tag. So no runs or hits here. And digging in to try it again, Trevor Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brown.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just...
Striding in once again, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Now another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen.
Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Perez looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Leading off the inning, number 27, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
Line towards center field. Perez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught. And
ready for another chance. Number 27. He went deep back in the 5th.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Perez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-6 the final tally here. The Sacramento River Cats earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Franklin Phillips earns the The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He went deep in the contest last night. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
So striding in, Mariano Mendoza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll step off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So stepping in, Jabari Blash. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High pop up. Combs is there for it. And the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in once again, number 27. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now.
Oswaldo Arcia.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, on the ground is short. Good. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Digging in to try it again, Will Combs. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Pinto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in the tight.
Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in once again, number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Chihuahuas get their 20th home win this year. Junior Campbell